Myself Rajalakshmi S. Rai from Vidyaraj First Aid College, Samanur. Now I am taking business taxation of secondary BCom, under that computation of gratuity. Computation of gratuity. So I read out the problem. It is given Avinash retired from service on 30th November 2013. So Avinash retired on 30th November 2013. Then after serving for 25 years and 6 months. So it is given service is only 25 years and 6 months. 6 months. His basic was rupees 8,000. His basic salary is rupees 8,000 on 1/1/2013. That means his basic salary is given for 1/1/2013 is 8,000. 8,000. Next. And the annual increment of rupees 250 falls due on 1st July. So annual increment is it is due in the month of July. Every month July. He gets 30% of his basic as DA. So DA is 30% of basic. 30% of basic. During the year, he also received 1% on the sales turnover of rupees 20 lakh achieved during the last 10 months. So he received a commission of 1%. So he is receiving commission. It is given 1% on. It is always commission is calculated on sales. So it is given 1% of sales turnover of rupees 20 lakh. So he is receiving a commission of 1% on 20 lakhs achieved during the last 10 months. DA is considered for the retirement benefit. It is important. So DA is considered for the retirement benefit means DA enters into the retirement benefit. Avinash received a gratuity of 2,30,000. He received a gratuity of 2,30,000. Earlier, he had received 25,000 as gratuity, which was then exempted. So early, he received 25,000 as gratuity, which is exempted. Compute taxable gratuity if he is covered and not covered under the Act. So covered and not covered. So we have to calculate for both. So first we have to calculate the gratuity if he is covered under the Act. It is easy. Computation of taxable gratuity if he is covered under the Act. So first we have to write actual gratuity received. Actual gratuity received, it is given. He is receiving a gratuity of rupees 2,30,000. Don't take this one early received. Don't take this one early received. Only take the gratuity received. So the gratuity received is 2,30,000. So next is less exempt under section 1010. Within bracket we have to write list. Under that number A, actual gratuity received. Actual gratuity received is 2,30,000. Next number B is 15 days salary for completed years of service. So 15 days salary for completed years of service. So 15 days salary for completed years of service. Here once again salary we mean salary last drawn plus D. So the salary last drawn. So here see this problem. Basic salary is given 88,000 on 1/1/2013. But last drawn salary means the salary drawn in the month of retirement. ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ That is called as the salary last drawn. But he is retired on 30th November 2013. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಉಂಟು, ಸರಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 30th November 2013 ಅವರು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ 8,000 ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾನ್ವರಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಂತೆ? ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ ಜುಲೈ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಈಗ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜಾನ್ವರಿ 2013ಗೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ 8,000 ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಜಾನ್ವರಿಗೆ 8,000 ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇದೆ. ಜುಲೈಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಅವನ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆದದ್ದು ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕುವಂತ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ, ರಿಟೈರ್ಡ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಸಿಕ್ಕುವ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಈ 8,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅವನ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೂಪೀಸ್, annual increment is rupees 250. Annual increment is given, it is 250. So ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದು ಅವನ ರಿಟೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಮಂತ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಾರ್ 1st January, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡನ್ ಇನ್ ಜುಲೈ and retirement is done after the increment is retiring. So now his basic salary is 8,000 plus his increment is 250. So it is 8,250 plus DA is given 30% of basic. That means 30% of 8,250, it comes to rupees 2,475. So basic plus DA ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Basic 8,250 plus 30% of DA. So 8,250 into 30% means 2,475. 2,475. So we get 10,725. 10,725. Once again, 15 days means 15 by 26. Completed years of service, 25 years and 6 months is given. The rules is it should be more than 6 months. That means 6 months and 1 day. ಅಲ್ಲಿ minimum 1 day ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಖಾಲಿ 6 months ಇದ್ರೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. It should be more than 6 months and it should be 1 day. 1 day ಆದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. So there is no days. So there is no need of round off. Just write 25 years. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಡೇ ಆದ್ರೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So it is 25. So we get 1,54,688. 1,54,688. Then C is statutory limit. Within bracket we have to write 20 lakhs because if any gratuity received earlier and exempted, it should be deducted from the statutory limit. The rule is if any gratuity received in the earlier year and if it is exempted or any gratuity received earlier, it should be deducted from the statutory limit. Statutory limit ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅದರಿಂದ ಆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ರೂಲ್ಸ್. So earlier we have received 25,000. So from this 20 lakh statutory limit we have to deduct 25,000. That means we get 19,75,000. 19,75,000. So least of this is 1,54,688. 1,54,688. So taxable gratuity is 75,312. 75,312. So it is if it is covered under the act. Next case is if he is not covered under the act. So covered igayitu, not covered. So in case of not covered, first we have to calculate the 10 months average salary. We have to calculate 10 months average salary. So first we have to calculate the 10 months average salary. Here once again we have to divide into 2 with the increment. Another one is without increment. With the increment, then without increment. salary given in 8,000 in January, but increment is done in July. So with increment 8,000 plus 250, that is 8,250 with increment. Or we can take it as salary last run. Salary last run ಮತ್ತು with increment same ಇರ್ತದೆ. Next, so ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ November means take the previous month October. So here it is July. So July, August, September, October. July, August, September, October. So with the increment is 4 months. So illinda ida previous month anaka date ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. So July, August, September, October ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. So with increment is 8,250 into 4. ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಮಂತ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಜುಲೈ ಅನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನವೆಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು, ಅದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಮಂತ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಜುಲೈ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಜುಲೈ, ಆಗಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್, ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್. ಸೊ 4 ಮಂತ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲಿದ್ದಷ್ಟೇ 8,000 ಇಂಟು 9 minus 4, ಸಾರಿ 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So 10 months average salary they asked. So with increment is 4 month. Without increment is 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6. So we have to calculate for 6. So this is 33,000. 8,250 into 4 is 33,000. Next 8,000 into 6 is 48,000. So the total basic salary for 10 months is 81,000. And it is once again given DA enters into retirement benefit. So we have to add DA. 30% of this one 81,000. 30% of 81,000, that is 24,300. Once again salary is once again basic, DA and DP to retirement, and percentage of commission. Here it is clearly given 1%. ಇದು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. ಖಾಲಿ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 10,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ 20,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಟರ್ನ್ ಓವರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಗಿವನ್ 1% ಆನ್ 20 lakhs. So we have to take consideration commission within bracket 20 lakhs into 1%. ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ 20 lakhs into 1% is 20,000. So total 10 months average salary is 1,25,300. 1,25,300 is the total 10 months salary. It is not the average salary. It is a total 10 months salary is 1,25,300. Next, therefore 10 months average salary is equal to 1,25,300 divided by 10 is equal to 12,530. So 12,530 is the 10 months average salary. Next, it is easy to calculate the gratuity. After calculating the 10 months average salary, we can easily calculate the gratuity, taxable gratuity. Once again, 2 columns. First we have to write actual gratuity received. It is given actual gratuity received is 2,30,000. It is given 2,30,000 less exempt under section 1010 within bracket list of the following. Under that number A is actual gratuity received. Actual gratuity received. It is given 2,30,000. Number B, half month salary for completed years of service. For completed years of service, we already calculated here. 10 months average salary is 12,530. See the working note. it is 12,530 into half means 1 by 2 into number of years service is 25 years 6 months means it is 25. So we get 1,56,625. 1,56,625. Once again number C is as usual statutory limit. Once again it is given 25,000 received earlier. So within bracket we have to write 20 lakh minus 25,000. So we get 19 lakh 75,000. So least of these three is 1,56,625. First column na ee ಮೂರರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. It is 1,56,625. So taxable gratuity we are getting 33,375 is the taxable gratuity. So gratuity minus exempted. So this much amount is taxable gratuity under not covered. Over. Thank you.